I believed you were incapable of transcending the past. But it seems my belief was baseless, and But a will that cannot be eroded has no... You need not worry about the future. I know your power more than anyone else. Yet, And whenever I think of this, I feel something. The blade that I inherited from Makoto seems to be trying... I noticed it also. Just now in the heat of battle, this power is beyond the limits of my understanding. This blade belonged to Makoto. Perhaps it can only respond to me with its full power. When I clasped Muso Ishin in my hand, it was at once a familiar feeling, and a strange one. You have my approval. Your present will is not the product of erosion. From this day forth, I won't design any more rules that can never be changed. You used to represent my past, but from today onward, you are me. Makoto never saw me as a fearless weapon. You truly have changed. I suppose I understand. I shall become your shadow, just as you were once Makoto's shadow. The duties I perform, but as a warrior, I look for... It was simply a new experience for me. One that is worth reliving.
Have you finished fighting them?
Hello, A. And greetings, those who have come to bear witness. I am Raiden Makoto, the previous Electro Archon, who failed in my duties.
Makoto?
I'm so happy. You've come so far. I always knew you would make it here in the end. I left a faint fragment of my will in Muso Ishin, so that in the moment that you unleashed its full power, I too would be released. A convoluted way to reach you, but... well, you held such deeply entrenched views at the time that you wouldn't have listened to a word I said. There was no time to wait for you to have a change of heart. Please forgive me.
But...
everything happened so I've always felt terrible for having to entrust Inazuma to you all of a sudden. I should have been the one to impart these ideas to you.
Did you know what was about to happen?
I had some sense of it. That place... in my present form, I can no longer perceive time. I don't know, but I know that this must have been an extreme...
Don't look down on me.
See? It was with this possibility in mind that I left a parting gift for you. Here, take, but it is you who must...
The light turned into a seed?
The miracle tree that blesses the people, in this moment new to the world and yet to be known. When to plant it, where it shall bloom. She who brings it into being must let her heart and dreams decide. Grant it life, eh?
Is it really?
Eternity extends time into infinity. Dreams illuminate each moment within. When both shine in unison, the sacred Sakura blooms from the darkness, finally free from the clutches of the heavenly principles. Now the nightmare has dissipated, and reality is made whole. The vision we both yearn for is still further ahead. My only regret is that I cannot witness Inazuma's future, nor can I walk this journey with you. Do you know, A? I am so happy right now, because my final wish has now come true. Your polearm once protected me from countless calamities. For this, I've always felt indebted to you. Though I could never repay you in full, This sacred sakura will buy you some time until you are ready to awaken and embrace the new. What do you think? Did it do the trick? This time, it really is goodbye, eh?
Goodbye, Makoto.
So the A of the present planted the sacred sakura in the... No matter what you make of it, it's quite...
All of this is thanks to Makoto's power. Her understanding of eternity is...
A place where time is meaningless. Perhaps that is the reason why... And yet, that sense of disorder...
I don't fully understand yet. But...
Well...
Without the sacred sakura, Inazuma would likely have been complete.
I know you've always perceived there was something special about the sacred sakura. You've tried in the past to prove to me that there's a connection between the sacred sakura and Makoto's...
No. But I understand why now. It would...
But don't you think that tree looked a lot different than how...
The sacred sakura is within my purview at the shrine, so obviously I get to...
Ugh. Now...
I'm joking. That tree has been through a lot since it... And obviously I played... It's fair to say that very little time passed between the moment... Traveler, if I'm guessing correctly, you were repeating your wishes to yourself. At that time, I could sense A's whereabouts, but I also sensed anomaly. Suffice to say, time added a whole new dimension to our... Fortunately, your will was strong enough that the turbulence carried you to the moment. The flow of turbulence may well have been influenced by Mako.
Does that mean it wasn't by chance that we ended up at the final duel?
I thought that the flow of time was the same on the ins. My first thought was... But it turned out you had come to rescue me. You too have my thanks. You have done much...
A, how are you feeling now?
My body has fully recovered, and the Shogun's will no longer...
Always thrilled to hear you're in good health. But I was really asking about your emotion. After all, you saw...
I only heard her voice. I'll be fine. It brought a few things back, I have to say. She even factored my... It's all thanks to her that Inazuma lived to see this. I just planted a seed.
Yeah, it was thanks to everything you did that you got to see her again.
Thank you.
Today, at long last, Makoto and you are Inazuma's past and future.
It's rare to hear such comforting words.
Oh, come on. You only think it's rare.
Makoto said...
Great minds think alike, hmm? I wonder... Does that qualify me to maybe? Actually, no. Forget that.
We will have to end the frivolities there. The Shogun and I will closely review the Inazuma of today to find... After that...
Really?
I am no longer pursuing an eternity defined by... I don't doubt that many challenges lie ahead for Inaz. I'm looking...